Daniel Cormier made a statement that Islam Makhachev may only be around for 3 more fights. And I hadn't thought about that, but that feels right. That feels about as many fights. That's another 1.5 to 2 years. I could see that. Bumps up to 170, gets the belt, does something big, followed by something else big. I could see that. One thing that Daniel took a saving grace in is he says every time, Daniel speaking now, but he says every time I hear about a year, about 3 more for Islam, I fortunately keep hearing it from somebody attached to Islam, not Islam himself. And Daniel said that would be a big clue, that if Islam actually says the words, then that will be it. He'll be locked in. He'll feel as though if he changes his mind. See, I don't think a guy's lying for that at all. I think a guy has the right to change his mind. Who knows what opportunity presents or how good your body's feeling. It could be feeling better. Who knows what 170? Everybody's got a number, but you very seldomly get to test that number. You get assigned a number known as a weight class. So I'm just saying, what if Islam can do much better work at 170? Go up there, have a whole bunch of fun. But 3 fights is a lot of fights. It is if you're talking about how many of those would all be title matches or title defenses. That'd be almost 10. 10 title fights? Wow. I don't want Islam to be done, though. I don't love that idea or that concept. Khabib had a reason to do it that was hard to argue around, which is his father died, he just didn't want to do it without his dad. But Khabib had previously had a goal with his father to get to 30-0, which is why when Khabib stepped down at 29-0, we thought that there was a little bit of hope there. And the guys that knew Khabib most said no, and we probably could have got him in there. It's that he took the microphone and he said it himself. And therefore, if he says it, it must be true, because anything else would be dishonest. And I didn't hold Khabib to that standard. I would understand completely if Khabib changed his mind. Maybe even for the same motivations with the father and the passing. Maybe that was the motivation to stay in there. We all would have understood that too. But it's a different code and it's a different honor. And Daniel understands the code and the armor. And as I look at Islam's fights, boy, I got 3 great ones. Jack is not the fight. It's just not. But it's the means. Like, Jack can beat Islam. That's a very hard match. But if Islam does beat Jack, all that's going to do is produce a belt for Islam. So that's going to be the means. But then the next 2, how do you want to do it? Blahal? You want to do Kamaru Usman? Do a World Legends fight? Probably going to have to give a good look at Ian Gary. Colby's going to have something to say about it. And then, of course, you've got Rakhmonov. Yeah. If Islam, the unbeaten champion from 155 pounds, the guy that never lost his belt, moves up to 170, becomes their champion, and defends it twice, yeah. If we're talking about how you're going to be remembered, and of incredible things that a guy could do in his short career, yeah, that would do it. 3 fights. 3 fights from Islam starting right now. All unblemished. Would be pretty damn impressive.